Mike Cunningham of the Teaching Farmers with Country Gardens Farm, and I wanted to talk to you today about cool weather crops. We're inside the propagation greenhouse here at Country Gardens Farm, and we've already got some of our kale and cabbage and broccoli, spinach, a lot of those leafy greens and brassica crops already started. And so these are little seedlings that are going out into the garden here in just a few weeks. So in March, usually about mid-March, is when you want to transplant these into the garden. You're still going to have to do some covering if we have real cold weather, because we can still have some heavy frost during that time. But these will take some cold. They're not like tomatoes and peppers and things like that you can't plant until April outside. But you can plant these outside in March, and actually they have to grow during the cooler months of the year. So they need to be started in March, and then so that they're mature by 1st of May. Most of these will be 60-day crops, so in 2 months they'll be ready to pick, and they won't make it through the summer. They're only for the spring. So you need to be finding you some transplants. We will have some here at the farm. We're here on Fridays and Saturdays. So about the middle of the month, we'll have some of these ready for sale at the farm. The other thing that we're doing is we're planting our peppers, tomatoes right now, and these are being kept warm in the nursery part of the greenhouse. We have a table that has a heater underneath it, and then we cover it with this plastic and bring this down at night, and we can maintain about 80 degrees or so under there, and that's what it takes for these peppers and tomatoes to eggplant, those warm season crops to germinate and grow. So even though they're really small right now, they'll be ready for April. And we have we've done this greenhouse so that we have different climate zones. We have warm areas here, outside the covered tables at 65 degrees, and as we go into the other part of the greenhouse, we have a curtain down, and it's a colder room in the front. So come to see us for all of your organic garden transplants, and we'll be here on Fridays and Saturdays to help you. Thanks a lot.